Hi, I'm Shilpa,
Hi, I'm Jesi.
and today we're talking about feeling judged when you talk.
Am I? I don't know really.
For some people, they may not know exactly what a stammer is. Can you explain a little bit about that?
A stammer is when you repeat certain words, certain sounds, and you can be born with a stammer, or it can literally happen to anyone. Each person who stammers will have a different type of stammer.
What was it like growing up with a stammer?
Growing up, it affects your everyday life and everything you do. I used to express myself by punching myself in the face and pulling my hair out, and then when I was in high school I used to come up with a lot of excuses because I didn't want to speak to anyone, and my friends would always want to catch the bus to go to the cinema, and I literally hated to ask for a ticket for anything.
How did it affect your self-esteem and like how you thought about yourself?
I remember in school I had to be this shy person, but I'm really not a shy person whatsoever.
And we know that it can affect mental health as well. Do you feel like it impacted yours, and what was your experience?
When I was a teenager, I was experiencing anxiety, panic attacks and depression because you can't be the person that you want to be. If you feel confident to speak to a trusted adult and to ask for help.
It's really important to know that Childline is there for people too, and there's also online chat with Childline, so if you are finding it difficult to talk and call up, there's always that option. So for someone that's maybe had their confidence knocked and is trying to look for help, do you have any advice for them?
I decided to start a YouTube channel. For some reason, when I'm sat in my room filming on my camera, I don't stammer whatsoever, but I speak about stammering and how it affects me. So it really helped me to have a voice. I wanted people to see I do have a personality and I do have skill, and at the end of the day I am just another person and I'm not controlled by my stammer.
How much do you think that helps finding something that you're passionate about?
When you stammer, it comes from fear and not having confidence. So that when you find something that you feel confident in doing, it can really help because you feel confident. So you feel confident in what you're speaking about.
Was there anyone that you looked up to that you thought, oh, they've been able to overcome this, so I can do that as well?
People like Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
And Ed Sheeran also have a stammer. It's just a case of raising awareness.
And Jesi, from your experience, if you are feeling nervous about speaking, what sorts of things can help?
When you have a stammer, you have to take a deep coastal breath, and we speak from the top of our breath. If you're feeling nervous, I always ring my mum, or I ring my best friend, and I'll just speak to them to make sure I've got my stammer under control, but also to make sure that I'm confident.
Is there anything that you can do to prepare, perhaps, if you know you've got something big coming up?
When you stammer, you need to know what you're saying before you say it. So when you write things down, it can really help.
Jesi, what words of wisdom would you give to your younger self?
I spent a lot of time having my stammer control my life to the point where I didn't want to ever get married because I didn't want to say my wedding vows. I would say to my younger self to be confident, to believe in yourself, and you can achieve anything with a stammer.
Jesi, thank you so much for coming on and talking about your experiences.
Thank you for having me.
See you next time.